Good, happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to your Tuesday evening edition of WRMK News 12. Let's get started right now. First up, teacher injured after being struck by a car at Pembroke Hill Elementary. Students dismissed early. Students at Pembroke Hill Elementary School were dismissed early Tuesday morning after a teacher was struck by a vehicle during the school's drop-off period, authorities said. The incident occurred around 8 a.m. according to police. No students were injured. School officials said the teacher sustained injuries that are not life-threatening and is in stable condition. The teacher is currently recovering and receiving medical care and will require time to recover, the school said in a message to families. District leaders decided to release students early to better support those involved, the statement added. Pembroke Hill Elementary is expected to resume normal operation on Wednesday. Four hospitalized after carbon monoxide leak at Plastow grocery store. Four people were hospitalized late Monday night following a carbon monoxide incident at a Shaw's supermarket on Plastow Road, according to fire officials. Plastow Fire Rescue said 911 calls began around 11:40 p.m., reporting a strong odor in the building and several people feeling ill. When crews arrived, they found 14 people inside, some requiring assistance to leave the store. Four individuals were transported to nearby hospitals with symptoms consistent with carbon monoxide poisoning, officials said. Firefighters detected dangerously high CO levels near the back of the store. Investigators believe the source was a gas-powered pressure washer being used indoors by a cleaning company. After the building was ventilated and air quality levels returned to normal, remaining employees were allowed to re-enter, officials said. New Hampshire Supreme Court hearing appeal in Harmony Montgomery murder case. The New Hampshire Supreme Court is set to hear an appeal Wednesday from a Manchester man convicted of killing his 5-year-old daughter, Harmony Montgomery. Adam Montgomery was found guilty last year of murdering Harmony in 2019 and was sentenced to 56 years to life in prison. Montgomery's defense team is seeking to overturn the conviction, arguing that the trial court made three significant errors during the proceedings. The High Court will consider those claims during the hearing scheduled for Wednesday morning. Maine Governor Janet Mills enters U.S. Senate race. Governor Janet Mills announced Tuesday that she is running for the U.S. Senate, joining a crowded Democratic field, seeking to unseat Republican Senator Susan Collins. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, Mills criticized former President Donald Trump and his policies, saying, "I never backed down from a bully, and I never will." Donald Trump is ripping away health care from millions, driving up cost, and giving corporate CEOs massive tax cuts. And Susan Collins is helping him. My life's work has prepared me for this fight, and I'm ready to win. Mills joins 8 other Democrat candidates in the race. Collins, who has represented Maine in the Senate since 1997, has not formally filed for re-election, though she previously told Maine's Total Coverage that she intends to run again. Woman killed, mother injured after being struck by a pickup on Oklahoma highway. A 22-year-old woman was killed and her mother seriously injured Saturday night after they were struck by a pickup truck while fighting in a lane of an Oklahoma highway, according to state's highway patrol. Troopers said the incident occurred just before 10:15 p.m., about 2 miles north of Attlers. Investigators said the 46-year-old was involved in an altercation with her daughter in the northbound lane when the pair were hit by a northbound pickup truck. The daughter was pronounced dead at the scene. Her mother was transported to the hospital in Plano, Texas, with serious injuries to her lower extremities, officials said. The driver of the pickup was wearing a seatbelt and was not injured. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol said the investigation remains ongoing. And let's take a look at your evening weather report for Tuesday, October 14, 2025. And tonight, cloudy skies this evening will become partly cloudy after midnight. Slight chance of a rain shower, low 44, winds light and variable. Tomorrow, sunshine and clouds mixed, high 56, winds northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And tomorrow night, some clouds early will give way to generally clear conditions overnight, low 34 degrees, winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's a look at the weather. And let's go into sports. And in sport, Bears edge Commanders 25 to 24 in a nail biter finish. The Chicago Bears edged out the Washington Commanders in a thrilling 25 to 24 victory with the win. Chicago improves to 3 to 2 on the season, while Washington drops to 3 to 3. Keene Field Hockey wins big on the road. Keene defeated Manchester Memorial Central Co-op 11 to 0 in field hockey Monday, improving the Blackbirds' record to 13 to 1. Epping boys soccer earns a road victory. Sorry about that. The Epping Blue Devils defeated Concord Christian 4 to 3 in boys soccer Monday, scoring the game-winning goal on a penalty kick. And that does it for this evening edition of WRMK News 12 on this Tuesday evening. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Good night and goodbye.